All right, child. Sorry about that. Okay, two of wands. Let's see. Why two of wands here, spirit? Give me one more. Two of wands. Oh, my God. We got abundance and motherfucking actual money. Okay? So somebody made the right choice. Somebody fucking made the right choice. Whatever path that you have chosen is definitely the right choice, baby, because I like that money, babe. Money, baby, money, babe. Yes, sir. Oh, and we got love offer at the bottom of the motherfucking deck with manifestation. Talk about manifesting. What's better than love and money? Oh, okay. Divine partner. Come here. Give me one more. We got hard work and labor fell over there on top of money. I'm going to leave it there. Because somebody has been putting in the fucking work. What's message in community? I already knew it had to be an op somewhere in the mix. Okay. Bliss. So look, y'all. We got the community card here on top of divine partner. Let me show you. We got divine partner, right? Then we got the message with community card. So I feel like community, it could be family, it could be a group of people, just people that share the same values. And also what fell out is opposition, flying monkey. So I feel like this could be people that you grew up with, maybe your family members, something. Somebody has gotten wind that somebody is coming towards you, or you're going towards somebody. Flip the roles how it need to be. Okay, like I said, this message not for everybody. Some people are already in relationships, but if you have been putting in the work, if you're single, you've been putting in the work on yourself, you've been rejecting people, places, and things that don't serve you. You ain't just been jumping from person to person because you're lonely. You definitely have a divine partner that's coming in. And what I do see is, I see divine masculine here, sweetheart. So it could be a masculine that's, like I said, that's going into a feminine. And look, this is the feminine energy, single, sexy, and successful. So like I said, y'all been putting in the work. And of course, you got a motherfucker in your business, could be doing divination, which means they could be getting readings on you, or they could be looking in cards to see what you got coming in. But guess what? Can't nobody stop this. Okay, I'm gonna see. I did see intuitive Kev in reverse, so I'm gonna see who energy that is. So in reverse, that means you're not trusting your intuition. You're not listening to yourself. So I need to see what that energy is. But on the back end, that's how it always be. Anytime something is divine, which is orchestrated and ordained by God, you're going to have opposition, because that's their job, to come in to kill and destroy and to keep people from coming in together. Look at this. Look at this shit. We got bliss. We got soulmate. So somebody definitely finna meet their life partner. Somebody definitely is finna meet their life partner. And look, the ancestors is right there like they wish a bitch would. So have no fear. Whoever you are, whoever this message is for, have no fear, because your ancestors on standby. They're ready to shoot the skates up on the bitch who think they finna come in and destroy anything. Okay? So don't even worry about it. All right, baby. What's Page of Pentacles? These people be a mess. Yeah, I'm telling you, the more you ascend spiritually, the more you are susceptible to spiritual warfare. I just want you to know that and understand it. So when you open your third eye, when you get tapped in and you get in tune spiritually, then you understand that you're gonna go in spiritual warfare. That's just how I go. Because of course it's gonna be forces that don't want you to break those barriers, those generational curses. Meet your partner so that y'all can do y'all divine purpose on this here plane. Okay? Page of Pentacles. Oh, these cards came out again. Bliss, ancestors, and motherfucking soulmate. These cards came out again. So we got Jezebel with relationship. So your soulmate could be dealing with a Jezebel or once was dealing with a Jezebel. I don't know. But this show popped out with the Page of Pentacles. So let's see. Why Jezebel here with relationship with the Page of Pentacles? So this was, or this could have been somebody false flame. We got abuse and false and twin flame. So this could have been somebody false flame. Okay. And with the page, that's very small. Maybe, look, entity attachment. Maybe you wouldn't get nothing up out of there. He or she, whoever, this could be you. This could be your person that's coming towards you or who you going towards. But they wouldn't get nothing up out of the relationship, ritual, and house. Somebody is doing this Jezebel. It could be man or woman. Could be doing some type of spell work, dark magic, whatever you want to call it, hexing to the foundation of this. Look, somebody unbothered though. It ain't working. We got unbothered in divinity. That shit ain't working. That love offer still coming through. Because your ancestors is like, okay, what's up? Your ancestors ain't motherfucking playing. So just keep on doing the work. Keep on doing you. Because it's still coming through. Yeah. Animosity and flying monkey. That's what you get, bitch. Stay out of folks' energy. I don't be understanding why motherfuckers love to be all up in your energy. That ain't got nothing to do with you. How about you work on yourself so that you can unlock your blessings? Duh. All the effort that you put into trying to stop somebody else, trying to distance swap and do all this shit with somebody else. Look, destruction. Somebody working hard to destroy this. And your ancestors right there. Why Intuitive Kev in reverse? Who ain't listen to their intuition? Why is Intuitive Kev in reverse? Baby. Whoever this is. Let me tell you. Whoever the fuck you are. Your ancestors say it don't even motherfucking matter. When I say, now y'all seen me shuffle these cards. Your ancestors are on the front line and they say they motherfucking ready. May no man tear apart this motherfucking union. You hear me? This union will happen. This your baby, whoever you are, you've been doing the work because your ancestors is good and strong. And any motherfucking thing that's trying to come against you spiritually, it is not working. So if any haters is out there watching, the ancestors said, come on, bitch, because they ready for you. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Yeah, I see these cards keep flipping out and unbothered. Your ancestors said they want you to continue to be unbothered. Chuck no holes to deuces because they got you. You ain't got to fight. You just do the work. You just keep doing the internal work. You just keep doing the footwork. And they got you in the spirit. Your ancestors said these bitch not listening. Oh, health concern. Because these hoes want, baby, you good and balanced. You good in a line. Your ancestors say have no motherfucking fear. Tell me more about Intuitive Kev in reverse. Oh my God. When I say your ancestors is present, they motherfucking present. Okay? They here. They in the front of the motherfucking class. Look, gift. They said you're going to get this gift by any means necessary. The gift of abundance. And like I said, what it say about abundance? It's just not about the physical, the money. Abundance is happiness, bliss. So not only are you going to be straight monetarily, but you're going to definitely be in bliss for doing the work, for being obedient. This gift coming through regardless. So whoever this is that's not listening, because whoever this is, I feel like they've been warned to stop doing what they're doing, but they won't stop. Look, they shop. Oh my God, you mean to tell me that spell work that didn't happen? That their person is still coming through it. They're still going to their person. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. And y'all already know when the blessings fall, somebody got to motherfucking pay for it. Somebody got to pay for it. That's all I'm saying. Somebody got to motherfucking pay for it. Look at that. Chakras, distant future, sweetheart. We got a karmic masculine here. Oh my God. Ladies, you got a fucking ex that's obsessed with you, obsessed with your energy. Imprisonment. This person could be physically in jail or this person is in a mental jail over you. And this probably a fucking loser who you left behind because they didn't want to grow spiritually. They didn't want to grow emotionally. And you left their motherfucking ass behind because they what? Karmic as fuck. Okay? They don't want to do the motherfucking work. You got somebody obsessed with your energy. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Why? Because you the motherfucking earth angel. You a whole sweetheart out here. Oh, Lord. These people crazy. Look. This could be somebody that spreaded rumors about you, talk shit about you, and you didn't give a fuck. You didn't entertain that shit. You kept it motherfucking moving. Why? Because you got real love coming. You got real love coming. Real love. Child and boss here and Starseed. I feel like you did some inner child wound healing. Baby. When I tell you, these folks be crazy. But that's how it is when you open up certain portals, when you start to heal, when you get in tune with yourself spiritually, then you're more aware of what the fuck is going on. All right. Let's close out that message right there. Let's close out this message, spirit. So, you got good shit coming. They're just all to it. And your ancestors jumped out 3 fucking times, and they letting y'all know they wish a bitch motherfucking would. Point blank, period. So, don't worry about that. They just said you just continue to do the work. They got you in the spirit realm. Let's close out that message, spirit. What else do the collector need to know when it pertains to them going towards their person coming in? What else do the collector need to know? These cards kind of thick, so they hard to shuffle. I'm just going to pull 2 more. They super thick. I said 2 more, but all right. So we got judgment. Judgment has been called. You call judgment on anything that was detrimental to your growth. You call judgment on it with the strength card out here. Leo energy. Heavy Leo. You got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Leo energy out here with the judgment card and the strength card. You call judgment on it. 4 of Cups. You know, you're holding your energy back. You're rejecting things that's not in alignment with you. Okay? And like I said, you with the 8 of Wands here, this what's coming in for you is gaining momentum. For the simple fact that you're doing the work and you turn internally. You're doing the work. Then we got the 8 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. So you got good news coming in. 10 of Swords. So I feel like with this, you turn that pain into gain. So the 10 of Swords, you know, talk about usually on the original tarot, the 10 of Swords, you have a person lying down on their stomach and they got 10 swords sticking out their back. I feel like you took these motherfucking swords and you went to work with them hoes. And you creating your own reality. With the Page of Wands talk about, you know, message, good news. And I feel like that is what's coming in because you put in the fucking work. You put in the work. And so you got this coming in for you because this is, look, I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. So if you've been manifesting love, baby, it's coming. It's coming. And also you got an idiot coming that probably left you out in the cold in this Knight of Wands. We don't do Knight of Wands. We hold motherfucking queens and empress and empresses around here. What the fuck we gonna do with a knight? Huh? You got somebody that's coming in. Okay? You got somebody that's coming in, but be aware of people from your past that want to rush in because they know you have this beautiful new beginning. No, all of a sudden you meant this to me. And, okay, if I meant that to you, then we wouldn't be in separation. You wouldn't have cheated. You wouldn't have slandered my name. You wouldn't have lied on me. Ain't nobody got time for all that. No. Go back to where you came from. Because if you truly love and value me, nobody's perfect, but all that cheating and all that other shit that's deal breaking, that shit for the birds. Anyway, we're going to get one more message and then we're going to wrap it up. So just know y'all got some good shit coming in. Continue to stay grounded, rooted within your core beliefs. You know, choose love and don't be afraid. Because you are highly protected spiritually, baby. When I say them ancestors got 10 toes motherfucking down, they got 10 toes down. They wish a bitch would. Your manifestations coming in. Don't be worried about when, where, and how. Just continue to cut off things that don't serve you. Don't get so lonely that you entertain shit that you know you don't want. For what? What you doing that for? It's coming. Just continue to work on self. I promise you, what you want is gonna come in. What you want is gonna come in. We got the 5 of Wands, emotional manipulator, and the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody, of course, we have an emotional manipulator want to come in and they want to cause some conflict for you. Look at that person's face. Look at them. Look how they angry. They want to come in and start some shit. They want to have you in your head fighting and battling with yourself and with them so that you won't obtain them 10 of Pentacles. But the devil is a motherfucking lie. The devil is a lie. The devil is a motherfucking lie. We got the Sun card. This person being exposed. 6 of Pentacles. Look at it. So I feel like somebody just want to come in because they know what you have. They know what you have coming in. They know what you have coming in. What's emotional manipulator? Try to get another spread, but I guess they want to take over, honey. What I said. This is the second time we got an obsessed card out of. We got one out the other day. This emotional manipulator is obsessed with you. This person is fucking obsessed with you. He crazy. Or she crazy. Don't entertain the past, y'all. When a look at their eyes. When a person is obsessed with you, they will do anything. I'm serious, y'all. Do not go back to the past. Look, because look at you. Queen of Pentacles. You don't necessarily have to be an earth sign to be a Queen of Pentacles. But look at the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're rooted. You're a nurturer. You're a go-getter. And you're also beautiful all in one. And whoever this is, look, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You chose, look, you went from the 7 of Pentacles. Look, the 7 of Pentacles. You chose to invest in yourself, pour in yourself, even though, look how you was. Beat up, bruised up. But the 9 of Wands speaks about the wounded warrior. Even though you were abused, and it don't have to be physically, it could be emotionally, spiritually, financially. You were abused. You kept going, and look at them. Look at you now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at you. You're still loving. You're still kind. You're still caring. And you got a bitch that's obsessed with you because it's a bitch that did not pour into you and treat you right. And they want to cause conflict in your life to keep you from getting that 10 of Pentacles, baby. That's generational wealth. I wish a bitch would. Like, are you serious? What's the 5 of Wands? Baby. Huh. Look, they mad. They mad. 5 of Wands world card. They're mad and angry because you close out a cycle with this hoe. It's a wrap. Bitch, it's a wrap. Keep that cycle closed, collective. Keep that cycle closed. Look, Ace of Wands. You going somewhere new. You going somewhere new, baby. Look. Look, got it at the bottom. A hidden enemy. This person was a hidden enemy. They could have Earth in their chart. Y'all need to be careful. Be careful of new people too. Look, this how they want you. This how they left you. They want to work again. They want to continue. Look, false person. They want to act like they want to come in and work with you when this how they want you to be. They want to finish the job. What's 10 of Pentacles? Y'all got to be careful. I told y'all, spiritual warfare ain't no joke. Look, Ace of Swords, baby. Some type of truth, some type of clarity. Look, Queen of Cups at the bottom. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. You learn about people in your life. You learn that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to cut off certain people, places, and things that don't serve you, no matter what their title is to you. Family member, whoever, it don't matter. And look what energy you're in. Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of motherfucking Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like, it don't get no better than that. And a bitch think they gonna come in and do what? I don't think so. Look. High Priestess with the Knight of Wands. So you trusted your intuition. High Priestess talk about being tapped in, baby. Look. Once again, you got the Ten of Swords. You close out of the cycle. You trust your intuition. You knew this person was battering you. So this could have been in the spirit. You trusted yourself to close out the cycle. High Priestess, Knight of Wands. This person in this Knight of Wands energy. They just want to be in and out. You trusted your intuition. You knew the truth. And that's why you're being blessed with this. Lord have mercy. Spirit, can we get another message? Or this way gonna be? But I guess, you know, that's the cycle that could be closing out for a lot of people. If you have been going back and forth with yourself about somebody, and you knew intuitively to leave them alone, and you left them alone, that cycle is closing. That cycle is closing. And Spirit letting you know, don't go back. Well, I can't make this up. Ten of Swords again. It's a wrap. I told y'all. Things are coming into balance. It takes time. So it could have been a while ago since you left somebody alone. But things take time to close out, especially energetically. If you ever had sex with this person, exchange energy with this person, it takes a while. Believe it or not. Look, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, deception, third party, pain, Hermit. You went through, heal this. Hermit talks about going within, seeking the light, seeking wisdom within oneself. Let's see. What's the closing message, Spirit? It's a lot of pentacles out here, y'all. It's a lot of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could have been dealing with one of those signs, or you could be one of those signs. Or that person's all about money. Look what pop out together. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Your person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you was dealing with. This person is in a Five of Pentacles. It's all about money. Trust me, y'all. You got a King of Swords at the bottom. It's all about money. If somebody's coming in from your past, could be a fire sign, and they broke. They're the Five of Pentacles. Because look at this. We got the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Nothing but money out here. Nothing but money. And energy is money too, y'all. They want to exchange energy with you for money. Page of Swords, they watching you. They're watching you. This is somebody that chose the wrong path. They turned down the Ace of Pentacles. They turned down this Ace of Pentacles, which is foundation. Upright, which is a steady foundation. They turned this down. Went to a 4, 5, 7, 8. But nothing beats that Ace because it's solid. It's solid. It's solid. And they watched you as you heal yourself. They watched you. They watch you heal yourself. And they want to come in. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Told you. Not the ones. They want to come in. They want you to be in this Five of Cups. They want you to take a leap of faith with them, or they want to take a leap of faith towards you with these fucking illusions. Seven of Cups. There ain't shit in them cups. That bitch ain't got water to put in them cups. I'm telling you, they're going to leave you in the Two of Pentacles. This how they want to leave you. Barely getting by. If you fuck with them. I feel like you need to keep yourself grounded. Stay grounded. Stay true to your core values. Don't let nobody trick you. They ain't changed, honey. They ain't trying to change. They ain't all of a sudden realized and saw the light. They were definitely against you. You know, that's a true definition of sleeping with the enemy. Okay? So, don't let nobody come in and gaslight you over this next week or two. Because I'll probably be back, y'all. before New Year's and do end of the year New Year's reading. Yeah, to just do a check-in on the energy to see where we at energetically, because as above so below, you know what I'm saying? So SON out. So just stay grounded for these next couple of weeks, y'all. I feel like y'all got a lot of good shit coming in, abundance coming in, and your ancestors, man, you know they got your back spiritually, so don't worry about that. You got to do your part by staying rooted in your core beliefs. Don't let nobody come in and trick you. Don't let nobody try to throw a few dollars at you, especially if it's a motherfucker that you know did you dirt from the past, okay? Leave the past where it's at. You've been doing good this far. Don't close out the new year in a low vibrational energy, y'all. Energy is currency. It is your money. So if you allow a person from the past to come back in, that don't mean they're necessarily gonna physically hurt you. But if they can spiritually break you down, if they can emotionally break you down, then that's going to break down your foundation. That's going to break down your money. That's going to break down everything that you have been working hard to build. So y'all, my advice is do not go back to the past. Do not entertain the past. Don't listen to the past. None of that. Okay? Don't do it, because you have so much abundance in different areas of your life coming in. Don't be fooled by the past, okay? They ain't changed. They ain't all of a sudden sort of like, no, the fuck they ain't. They just want to come in and use and abuse you, because if you're in a low vibration, they can plug up into your energy source again. See, you've ascended so high, they can't reach you. So if they was tugging on you energetically, manifesting off your energy, you see what energy that motherfucker in, the Five of Pentacles. That bitch broke, okay, spiritually. And so he's broke physically. When you're broke spiritually, you're definitely going to be broke physically, okay? So he don't know how to manifest. They want to drain you, because that's who they was using before, is you. But you broke free. Stay free, okay? This is my message to you, woman or man. I don't care if you're a woman, you're a man, vice versa, flip the roles. My collective, do not go back to the past. This is a warning, y'all. This is a warning. You better take heed. Don't go back to that past. It's gonna fuck with that loot. It's gonna fuck with that money. I ain't with a bitch fucking with my money, okay? I'll chunk your ass to do this. Bye-bye. So don't make no more soul ties with this person. If you have sex with this and you think, oh, I'm gonna go in, have a little fun and get out. Oh, okay. We gonna see. You're gonna be crying in the car. And when you cry in the car, they're gonna say, got him or got her. And they're gonna plug right back into your energy source. And then your shit gonna go to dwindling. You was on 100%. All of a sudden, you went from 100% to 20%. Come on. Don't go back to the past, y'all. Do not go back to the past. I'm done preaching. On the other note, got good shit coming in. Good shit popping. Continue to do the work. Stay grounded in your core values. You know what you want for your life. What's the point of entertaining some shit that don't align with you? It don't make sense, okay? So, y'all remember, me now call on if you answer. Are you going to take that road less travel? Until next time, y'all, be easy out here in these streets, okay? And it's a cold world. Literally and motherfucking metaphorically. For real, though. It's cold outside. Stay bundled up, okay? Peace.